Greetings, Keechlings. Keech Prime here, freezing my butt off. We have like almost 5 inches of snow outside. And also, new setup. I always forget. Over here, as requested, I'm going to try and stop copyright. But, so we'll test this out. I haven't had any chapters to try it, so you requested it, so there it is. Hopefully, let me know of any adjustments, just so you can maybe keep up with where I am in the chapter. But yeah. And here is my live reaction of Kingdom, Chapter 784. Alright, so we got Secret Tunnel! It's like, damn it. Alright, so there's Raboku further in the tunnel. It's pretty long, because if it leads to a nearby area, then the enemy will find us and it'll be pointless. Well, that's true. Excuse me. You somehow managed to build something like this, even though it'd take a very long time to create one. Took me about a year. Oh. But the thing that surprised me the most was that this is the place in the exact area just to take a Haishin unit to fall into a trap, even though you started building this a year ago. Influencing battlefields is possible to a certain extent, but were you predicting Haishin unit to be deployed to the right wing as well? I doubt it'd be true, but it still turned out this way. So, no matter how I look at this, it gives me the creeps that everything's happening so smoothly. It's rather simple. Alright. This fortress, with such a tunnel, was not the only one we built. Oh my god. Okay. So even if the Haishin unit was deployed to their center or the left wing instead, the result would have turned out the same. They're kind of freaking out. Did you really decide to start something that big for this battle? This is an important battle, just like the one we had at Guian last year. 4 years ago. Sekka welcomed us. It's weird how all the cities are just in quotation marks, like they're not really called that for some reason. Welcomed us, who had no place to go. So both the current situation and us are here right now, only because of resolution Sekka showed back then. So I'm guessing Shibuso really helped out with this plan then. So in order to live up to their resolution, so we got Kansaro and Shibuso here on the battlefield. There's nothing that will be too excessive. We will do everything we can. Raboku-sama, here's the exit. And we will bring the result to Zao no matter what, just like Konki last year. Oh, for a minute there, I thought those were archers, and I was like, good lord, they're gonna kill them right there. But no, those are their men, and they're saluting. We'll take Osen's head with this battle at Hongo. Raboku-sama, good to see you unharmed. So, what is going to happen now back at the Earthen Fortress? The Mud Mountain, or whatever you want to call it. Fort Mud. Let's see here. General Osen is in danger, you say? So they've sent word. Why would he be? Or no, wait, they haven't sent word to him. They're communicating it with the other Haishin unit. Okay. Raboku pulled out from the right wing by using himself as bait. So one who's in danger would be the Haishin unit. That's still left in the right wing, isn't it? If he's aiming for the Haishin unit, then he wouldn't have bothered coming up with something as tedious as this. Roboku is probably planning to drive Haishin unit who could have been problematic to him away from the battlefield, so in the meantime he can strike General Osen, who was his actual target, by using probably that Seika army, who is unknown to us. Lieutenant, why don't we enter the tunnel and chase Roboku? There's no use. Exit would be sealed by now. Hold on. Are you telling me we spent that much effort or they spent that much effort building something like this just to buy him some time for that? I mean, it's a glorious plan. I mean, if he succeeds and actually kills Osen, like, this would be like well sought and deserved effort. So, taking down an enemy's commander-in-chief is a big win. It is the literal end of the war, so yeah, it would be worth it. I mean, and this is only one country's effort. Imagine, like, if something like this had happened during the Coalition War. It was 1 against 5. So it's like, my God. And they still didn't win. All those resources completely wasted. Let's see here. Just to buy time like that, out of all the people that Roboku would do things to this extent just for us. So without us realizing, Haishin unit already became such a figure, huh, Lieutenant? Oh, this is not the time to be emotional right now. There's nothing worse than losing before realizing what's going on, even though you were exhausted, or entrusted, exhausted, with 30,000 men. It's really the worst situation to be in. Normally one would strategize about how to attack the enemy who will hinder them from their real target. But to think that he'd aim to exclude us altogether like this. 10. Ohan also went to the right wing, correct? Yep. Then strength of the Gyokuho, who was the reserve at the rear, won't be at their best either. Damn it, everything's backfiring on us. You think we'd be late by then, 10? Roboku disappearing from here without putting up much resistance means things probably are too late by now. However, if Osen's army continues to put up a fight, far more than Roboku anticipated, then we might not be late. Of course. So now they're heading off. They're hoping for the best case scenario. Anyhow, let's hurry up and get back to the right wing. Whoa, cavalry's run at full speed. Infantry's, you guys run as well. Well, I mean, if they walked, there would be no point. Let's see. The Ken right wing. Push them out! So they're just clashing. There's Ohan. Urgent report. Situation at the Central Army shifted again. Kanjo and 20,000 men of the Gyokuho launched flank attack to the Shibaso's main army, but without much success. What? Shibaso's main army charged at Osen-sama's main army just now. What did you say? To Osen-sama's main army? Everything's moving as Roboku wanted them to be. So, sadly, Ohan gets it. He knows what's coming. Then leave this area to us. And please head towards where Osen-sama is right now, Han-sama. Old man's like, come on, young master, go save your daddy. Grandpa will take care of this. Report. Haishin unit's infantries are getting separated. Things are getting dangerous. It's around Zoho unit's right side. Zoho? Can't move. Bring Sabi unit up front to help out the Haishin unit, and this main base will also move up a little. Hansama? I cannot leave here. Battle is progressing very unfavorably at the right wing as well. If I go now, then both Gyokuho and the Haishin unit at the right wing will be at risk of being annihilated. And we see a little bit of the Haishin unit, or at least Kyokai's unit. At this rate, Osen-sama will be Han-sama. I'm gonna go save him. Send Gramps then. Let's see here. Call back Akakin, who's at the front right now. Send Akakin to where Commander-in-Chief Osen is. Yes, sir. So, okay, we're gonna send the crazy man. Gotcha. Oh, good lord. Look at this flank work. They really are diving straight into the main Osen army. Like, good lord. Even though they flanked Shibuso's army, like, that's massive compared to what they had. Let's see here. Don't panic. We overwhelmingly outnumber them. Take that Shibuso's head who shamelessly came in here. This is a great opportunity we didn't even hope about before. Once we strike down Shibuso, then we can win this war. Okay, so I assume it's one of Osen's like lieutenants, I don't know his name, and his men are being cut down like frickin'. Oh my god, he just died. Damn. Shibuso, you monster. Shiba! He doesn't even get to say it before his throat's just dissected from his lungs. Let's see here. Dissected? Bisected. Either way. His head's off. Hats off to you, sir. Along with the rest of your head. From formation of elevation. Formation of elevation. What the hell does that mean? Shear his sides first and isolate Shibuso. It's elevation? Aim for his bodyguards. Don't you understand or underestimate strength of us, Dragon of Seke, and the personal guard of Shibuso. Okay, so there's quite the melee. That dude just got speared right through the ear. My lord, I'll be heading back first. Oh. To our Seke. So, one of his personal guards is like bidding him farewell. Great work, Elevation. You took out Shibuso's elites. Yeah, except Shibuso's still there, so he still killed a lot of folks. Shibuso's not stopping. No, it's not just Shibuso's who's astounding. His soldiers are also. What's going on with this army? Okay, so we got, is it just, I always forget how his name is pronounced. I think it's just Kan. I can tell by a single glance that Shibuso is a monster. But his soldiers around him, those Seke soldiers, are also strong. These guys didn't move at all even after getting hit by the Gyokuho's flank attack. Both might and bravery, and probably their heart is strong as well. Second Army, what on earth are you guys? I do like that we're getting like the viewpoint of a veteran. You know, like he served under Osen for God knows how many years. Probably at least a couple decades at this point. So, yeah, like him evaluating the enemy general along with his men. Like, they are literally jumping up and blocking spears. So, yeah, bravery is definitely an aspect of them. Kanjo-sama. Oh, it's Kanjo-sama. That, me and my stupid brain. We cannot push off to where Shibuso is, and instead we are being pushed, even though the Ken army is outnumbering them. Forget about number advantages for now. Go in there as if your lives depended on it. If we do not block Shibuso, then Osen-sama will be in danger. Yes, sir. The Akko army versus the Gakusho army. We're through! Akko-sama, got out! So he pierced his way through. Follow after him. Uh-oh. Oh, you mother trucker. You gonna slice the man in the back. Damn. He barely got out, and now he going out. Out like a light. The brave man, Akko. Everyone's just like in despair. But oh shit, Akko's like, fuck that. Flip around. Akko-sama. And he goes right for the face. Damn. Broke his helm at least. I don't know if it killed him. And he continues onward. He's like, I will go to my lord. Nope, it did not kill him, but it took his eye. Follow Akko-sama. Gakusho-sama. Gakusho-sama. Chase after Akko. Yes, sir. So calmly after taking such a wound. Akko? I want to follow as well, but both Kansaro and Giaga are right in front of me. I cannot let you go. That name always serves me up. More importantly, I'll kill you right now. And somebody just threw half of a head at Giaga. So, Osama, leave this place to me. Go to where Osen-sama is. Really, Shiryu? You're gonna take on 2 fucking generals by yourself, lady. Use the Iron Lady. Shiryu, hurry up and go. Well, damn. If she wasn't a woman, she'd have balls of iron. But yes. I'm not really sure what else to say about this chapter. Other than it was pretty cool, like the full machinations of Roboku and what he had done. Like that, it was more than just one fortress. He was planning on the Haishin unit to follow him into a trap at numerous outings. Then you have Kanjo and his analysis of Shibuso. Like, it's like him and his men are outstandingly powerful. Shibuso himself is a monster. And it's like they have strength, or might as it was translated. They have bravery, and they have heart, because they literally would just sacrifice themselves by jumping up into the air, it looked like, to protect their lord. So, yeah. There's a lot going on there. Oh boy. But the Haishin unit's coming. The Gyokuho are staying behind, at least for the time being, because otherwise things are totally at a disadvantage for them. So it's like if they leave, things are just going to be decimated. So then let's see. Yeah. It's getting crazy. We haven't really seen Ohan do anything this battle other than the flank. So I do kind of wonder, is Osen planning something for him? Because like with him being a reserve army, like the flank plan maybe would be the fullest extent of him for the moment. But I do kind of wonder. It wouldn't be unlike a general, especially when they have a child here in the army, to do something. So I do kind of wonder, like, the hesitance of, like, you know, Ohan staying behind for a while. Maybe Osen will send a message and it's like, now you must strike. Do not worry about your disadvantages. Your advantages outweigh them. You know, kind of deal. And maybe they'll come and attack the rear of Shibuso's army or something. But yeah. So Ohan is the target. Or not Ohan. Osen is the target. As, you know, made sense. But yeah. Yeah, not sure what else to say about this chapter. It was really good. But yeah, let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I missed, misunderstood. I cannot talk to you again. But yeah, the whole thing of Shiryu like holding off 2 generals, like I don't even know why I forgot that. Like that's going to be awesome. Like we've already seen her expertise in battle. Like, she has that finesse. She has everything going for her. So, but going up against two, not sure that's possible. She might die. And then, so we'll be in a cold bed for the rest of his days. But yes. That's about all I have to say about this chapter. Let me know your own thoughts and opinions, anything I missed, misunderstood. Dang it, always with this. Let me know if that's too dark. I need to make it more transparent. Anything else? I'm trying new things for the new year to give in to what people want, but also to keep the channel safe. So, but yeah. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on YouTube where I do long form reactions, gameplay, random stuff. Suggestions always welcome. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, later days. And until next time, Keechlings. Shiryu, the female dragon, fights the two tigers. Yes.